Have you ever heard the term realize potential? I first read it in a book by one of my favorite authors, Max Dupree, called Leading Without Power. For years, I had been using that exact phrase on my job resumes, thinking I had made it up. Turns out, great minds really do think alike. Dupree talks about creating a place of realized potential. He says this is the place we all want to be, and it's a leader's job to create it. But what does that really mean? What is this thing we call place? I looked up the word place online. One definition was a portion of space available or designated for or being used by someone. Surely, you've read a book or two in which the author refers to people's need for space to do this or that. There are plenty of moments at home and at the shop when I could use a little space. A moment to reflect, to learn from something that just happened, or just to be yourself without any pressure. That's the kind of space an effective leader creates. It's not just physical. It's an emotional and mental safe haven. A place where people feel secure enough to self-assess, to change direction, and to be who they truly are so they can do what they're meant to do. Dr. John C. Maxwell has a great saying that I like to borrow. There's no place like this place anywhere near this place, so this must be the place. He's talking about creating an environment so special, it's undeniable. That's what great leaders do. They help their people find that space within themselves. That's the place. Now let's talk about realize. To realize something means to make it happen. So, realize potential means it's already happened. Imagine setting a goal to show your team you genuinely care. How do you realize that goal? I suggest you do it by creating that space for them. Give them the time and freedom to think about who they are and what their own vision is. When you do that consistently, day after day, you're not just showing you care, you're leading effectively. The best way to start is to discover and empower your followers' potential. Every single person on your team has it. Potential is the capacity to become or develop into something in the future. You know that. But do you know what each of your followers is capable of? You'd be amazed at the hidden talents and skills your people have. Your job as a leader is to find out what those are. Ask them what they can do and what they want to do. Then, provide them with the resources to sharpen those skills. And finally, the most important step, get out of their way and let them shine. When you do this, they will follow you anywhere. And isn't that the goal of a leader, to have people who actually want to follow? So, create that place of realized potential for your team. Find out what they can do, get them the resources, and then let them get to work. Be the leader who helps others become great. Air power. Thanks for watching.